This is Slackware, the oldest Linux distro and the hardest one to use. To even install the OS, you need to configure everything manually. So I got curious, could I actually use it to do my daily tasks, or would I break my computer in the process? To start off, I went to the official Slackware website and I downloaded the ISO version of Slackware. Now that I have the ISO file, let me try to make the virtual machine. Let's select our ISO file and let's power on the machine. Welcome to Slackware 64. This prompt is just for entering extra parameters. Hit enter to boot in the default kernel. Let's press enter. Bunch of stuff is happening. To partition your hard drives, use CFdisk or fdisk. To start the main installation after partitioning, type setup. New partition. Partition size 41 gigabytes, yes. And right, yes. So after partitioning the disks, I'm supposed to do setup. Welcome to the Slackware Linux setup. I thought it was gonna be a bit easier with a more UI based setup, but I guess it's alright. Okay, we did this. Set up your swap partitions. Okay, so I think this right here is our partition. Now it's time to select which general categories of software to install. Base Linux system I think is just the kernel of Linux. So where's the Plasma desktop environment? Here it is, the KDE Plasma desktop. Install everything, 15 plus gigabytes of software, recommended. If you say so. There was a fatal error attempting to install WAV pack 5.4. something. Okay, I think I fixed it. Essentially just deleted the virtual machine and made a new one. Here we're gonna need the KDE Plasma desktop environment. There's currently no password set. Would you like to set a new root password? No, it's a virtual machine. System configuration and installation is complete. You may now reboot your system. Alright, let's wait until we boot in the desktop environment. Here we are. Oh, and it's running pretty smoothly. Look at that. I mean, it's using half of my PC's RAM, so it better do. Give me a second to fix the resolution. Resolution 800 by 600. No, I don't want 4:3. Let's do 16 by 9. Now that the installation is finished, let's move on to the task we're gonna be doing. Customize Slackware, then watch a YouTube video, play a simple video game, nothing too big, make a spreadsheet, and explore the console, which can literally break the whole computer with one command. Okay, let's start with customize Slackware. Where are the settings? System settings. Okay, let me start with changing the theme to dark theme. Oh, I need to click apply. Change wallpaper. This wallpaper seems nice. Global theme. Colors. Okay, let's do purple. By the way, I really like this cursor here when you move a window, because in Windows it's just the default cursor. Window decorations, breeze, oxygen, plastic. I can tinker with the shadows here and make it so it's purple and darker purple. That's blue. Oh my gosh, this looks... Oh wait, what did I do? I broke everything. Wait, icons. Let's just go with breeze dark. Cursor, it has custom cursors, so I'm gonna go with this right here. Plus screen, breeze or oxygen. I prefer oxygen. Okay, so this step is done. Let's try to watch a YouTube video now. So let's search for a browser. It has Firefox. Okay, look at this jumping Firefox logo next to my cursor. Welcome to Firefox, and let's go to youtube.com. We're having trouble finding the site. Oh, I'm not connected to the internet. That's gonna be a little harder than I thought. Inside Slackware, open a terminal in KDE and run dhcpcd f1. Let me find the console. I'm gonna blur this because it's my IP, but it's supposed to be connected now. Let me go to youtube.com. Oh, come on. Okay, now I can watch my favorite videos. It was that easy. This one is done too. Play a video game. There is one called Snake. Let's download it. This appears to be the first time you run Slack pkg. Before you install, upgrade, or install anything, you need to uncomment one mirror. Step 1. Edit the mirrors file. Let me try to find the Greek mirrors now. Greece, here it is. You need to go here, ftp. Okay, so is this right? Okay, and Snake successfully installed. To complete this step, let's launch Snake. Here it is. Arcade mode, level select, game settings, GUI options. Arcade mode. Look at me. Cannot understand. I'm this little snake over here, and the red dollar signs are the fruits. Come on. Yes. Why is it so slow? Why does it take like 7 minutes for it to go from one side to another? Oh my gosh. The game may not be the best, but we're good. Now I need to make a spreadsheet. Oh, calligraph sheets. Oh my gosh, I thought I would need to download another program. Choose an ID card or blank worksheet. Blank worksheet. Okay, and this is like Excel. Okay, let me make a quick spreadsheet. Got names, sales, expenses, and profit. So let's start with our Bruce Wayne. $9 million from sales, and he spent $700 on expenses. So what's gonna be the profit? The profit is gonna be equal minus the expenses. So 8,999,000, and yes. So I made the successful working spreadsheet. Let me fix it a bit. Alright, and we are golden. Let's now save the file. Save desktop, and now if I open this file, here it is. Okay, so make a spreadsheet is done. Let's explore the console. Okay, on the console, let's do the only Linux command I know. Let's do Neofet. Here it is. It gives you the host and this nice little logo. I don't know what it's really meant to do, but here you go, I guess. How do I create a folder now? Use the mkdir commands. Mkdir Shrek. Okay, here's our boy Shrek. I can do the same thing. You can do mkdir Shrek 2. Oh, they should be connected. It should be Shrek 2 as one word, right? Okay, so to delete this, let's learn how to delete files from the console. rm-rf2 just disappeared. The last command you're gonna do is one of my favorites and essentially deletes the whole entire system. Nothing works. Essentially what's loaded in here, it's what's left from RAM. You cannot open anything here. If I restart the PC, it doesn't even restart. Can I open the console? Nope. And it's gone. Black screen.